Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the best new Netflix series, which are sure to grab your attention. Netflix has raised the bar with everything from exciting new adaptations to creative original dramas. Whether you're looking for high-stakes adventures, twisted comedies, or riveting period dramas, Netflix offers something for you. So let's get started with the best shows of the year so far that have had fans talking about them. Number 10, Missing You.
I haven't heard from Josh in 11 years.
Maybe it's time you tried something new.
What about that app I signed you up with?
It is a crime drama mystery thriller series directed by Neimer Rashid. Adapted from a novel by Harlan Coben, the show follows NYPD detective Kat Donovan as she delves into the dark world of online dating in search of her missing ex-fiancé. Her journey into online dating marks the beginning of a tumultuous chapter where her past, symbolized by the appearance of her ex-fiancé Jeff on the dating site, collides with her present. The plot thickens as Kat, initially seeking closure with Jeff, becomes enmeshed in a far more sinister web which takes a dark turn. Missing You stands out in the thriller genre, acclaimed for its richly woven narrative, well-crafted characters, and the suspense that keeps viewers engaged until the very end. Number 9, Running Point.
I am making you the president of the waves.
When I was a little girl, Daddy never believed in me, and I started to doubt myself.
I need you to stop because I don't care about any of that shit.
You are the president of the waves. This is shocking.
It is a sports comedy series created by Elaine Coe, Mindy Kaling, and David Stassen. The show stars Kate Hudson as Isla Gordon, a party girl who surprisingly takes over the role of president of her family's professional basketball squad, the Los Angeles Waves, following her brother's step down over an internal dispute. Struggling with her doubtful family and the larger sports society of her ability to lead, Isla works hard to establish herself as a successful businesswoman. With its emphasis on drive and conquering obstacles in a male-dominated field, Running Point offers a distinctive take on the underdog story. Number 8, The Beast in Me.
You're a lot more than people think.
I think we were having a moment.
You need help, Aggie.
Be careful. Now Jarvis, he's not like us.
It's a psychological thriller created by Gabe Rotter. Claire Danes plays renowned author Aggie Wiggs, while Matthew Rhys plays her new neighbor, charming real estate tycoon Niall Jarvis, who is the main suspect in his wife's abduction. As Aggie gets fascinated with discovering the truth about Jarvis's history, the story devolves into a sinister game of cat and mouse involving secrets, psychological conflict, and power struggles. With showrunner Howard Gordon and a stellar cast including Brittany Snow, Natalie Morales, and Jonathan Banks, the series teases superior writing, ambient tension, and deep emotions. Number 7, Monster, the Ed Gein story.
You're the one can't look away.
It is a biographical crime drama anthology series created by Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan for Netflix. The series explores the real-life story of Ed Gein, a Wisconsin hardware store owner and grave robber whose disturbing crimes in the 1950s revealed his obsession with his deceased mother, leading him to commit murder and create gruesome objects from human remains. The story culminates in the discovery of the mutilated body of a shopkeeper in his home, and the subsequent discovery of other body parts and artifacts made from human skin. Starring Charlie Hunnam as Gein, it explores his twisted connection to his mother, his spiral into insanity, and the unsettling cultural fallout from his deeds, fusing psychological dread with true crime drama. Number 6, Nero the Assassin.
Les forces du mal la cherchent. Il faut l'emmener à Ségur. Il n'y a que là-bas qu'elle sera en sécurité.
Je viens avec vous.
C'est la guerre là. On a besoin de vous.
Pourquoi tu m'as jamais dit que j'avais un père?
Ton père, c'est pas quelqu'un de bien.
It is a period drama miniseries directed by Ludovic Colbeau and Alan Modwit. The story takes place in the 16th century France and follows a ruthless assassin, Nero, who is betrayed by his master, leading him to go on the run with his estranged, newly discovered daughter, Perla, as they face deadly enemies and must navigate a path between vengeance and redemption, forcing him to choose between his own survival or his daughter's safety, and potentially the fate of the world. The show explores themes of vengeance and redemption as Nero embarks on his journey with his daughter, and he is compelled to make a difficult choice that will impact not only himself and his daughter, but potentially the entire world. Nero the Assassin is a historical drama with elements of action. Number 5, Last Samurai Standing.
生き残る気はあるか。
行きたい。
俺から離れるな。見つけたぞ。
It is is a 2025 live-action television series adapted from a Japanese manga series of the same name, which is also based on the novel of the same name written by Shogo Imamura. Set in 1878 Japan, a decade after the Meiji Restoration ended the samurai era, a mysterious and lethal battle royale is announced with a 100 billion yen prize for the winner. Lured by the offer, the participants must fight each other in a brutal battle royale that starts in Kyoto and ends in Tokyo, where only the last survivor can win the massive cash prize. The game is set against the backdrop of a struggling and rapidly changing Japan, forcing these warriors into a fight for survival that tests their honor and desperation. The film explores the clash of cultures, with an American soldier eventually gaining a deep respect and admiration for Japanese culture. Number 4. The Witcher Season 4. It is a fantasy drama television series created by Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich for Netflix. Season 4 begins in significant changes with elevated consequences as the continent recovers from the aftermath of Season 3. The show involves Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri navigating a war-torn continent, separated by circumstance and united by their found families of misfits as they search for each other and attempt to survive their disparate journeys. The season is based on Andrzej Sapkowski's novel Baptism of Fire and sees Geralt assemble his new family, the Hansa. Meanwhile, Ciri is on her own path of self-discovery as Falka, and Yennefer works to rebuild and protect the world after the loss of her mentor, Tisaya. Number 3. Bet.
They play like assassins. Teachers and students vanish. Dead, alive, nobody knows.
That sounds fun.
She's insane.
It is a
Physiological thriller series that reimagines the high-stakes world of gambling within an elite boarding school. The series follows Yumeko, a transfer student from Japan, who disrupts a boarding school's power structure with her gambling skills, challenging the student council while pursuing revenge that could overturn the entire system. As Yumeko navigates the school's underground gambling scene, she faces off against cunning opponents, each with their own strategies and secrets. Her fearless approach to risk-taking and her ability to read people make her a formidable force, earning both admiration and fear from her peers. The tension escalates as she uncovers hidden agendas, forcing the student council to defend their dominance at all cost. Number 2. Death by Lightning.
That can't change anything.
We will not run from the battle. Go show those bastards who we are.
It is a historical drama miniseries created by Mike Makowski. The series is based on the true story of President James Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, and his ally-turned-assassin, Charles Guiteau. Directed by Matt Ross, the show features Michael Shannon as Garfield and Matthew McFadyen as Chester Arthur, and examines Garfield's incredible ascent from used car merchant to president, as well as the strange and sad turn of events surrounding his assassination. The series explores the political climate of the era and the complex relationship between the two men, highlighting how a president who was largely forgotten can have a dramatic story. Number 1. Sirens.
There's a transient person at the house asking for you. She's carrying hot garbage. She says she's your sister.
It is
a dark comedy limited series created by Molly Smith. Based on her 2011 play LMNOP, the series centers on Devon DeWitt, who grows more and more worried about her sister Simone and her strange attachment to her new manager Michaela, an enigmatic aristocrat who holds a cult-like grip over Simone. When Devon tries to step in, she is caught up in Michaela's lifestyle of luxury and deceit, which makes her views on identity and loyalty questionable. The ensemble cast promises a gripping representation of a complex character by bringing together a mix of established actors and upcoming talent. The show is characterized as a sharp, stylish, and wickedly humorous study of women, influence, and class, encapsulating the intricate details of interpersonal interactions in a comical context. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.